Move over, Joe. There's a new sheriff in town. Drew Lock is the cock of the walk and the talk of the Mile High City. Meanwhile, Joe Flacco has become an afterthought. While technically still on the Denver Broncos roster, Flacco has officially been usurped by Lock, and the veteran quarterback is poised to carry a massive cap charge in 2020 of $23.65 million. The Broncos can free up just over $10 million by cutting him, and there's absolutely no reason to wait until June 1st to do so. Moving on from Flacco is a matter of course for the Broncos and the worst-kept secret in town. That reality was evidenced by the way new offensive coordinator Pat Shurmur talked about Flacco during his introductory press conference on Thursday. Shurmur savvily utilized coach speak to beg off the Flacco question initially, speaking generally that he's excited to work with the Broncos players, intimating that he's not sure who's going to be here moving forward. When pressed on the issue with a follow-up question, Shurmur spoke to the body of work Flacco has produced throughout his NFL career, looking backward, as it were, instead of forward. Shurmur said, quote, "I think he's had an outstanding career. I thought he did a lot of good things last year. Unfortunately, he was injured and couldn't finish the season. Like I mentioned, he's had an outstanding career." Close quote. It's only a matter of time before the Broncos will rip off the Band-Aid and declare the Flacco experiment a bust. The new league year doesn't start until March, but there's nothing to preclude the Broncos from cutting bait sooner than later. GM John Elway might hold out hope that some quarterback-desperate team will be willing to trade for Flacco, but looking at that cap hit and the film he put up in 8 starts for the Broncos last year, the front offices are as unlikely to court an interested suitor. Shurmur's first presser as a Bronco was almost entirely consumed with Drew Lock questions. When he wasn't talking about Lock, it was only to make the odd comment about one of his assistant coaches or another star skill position player. The Broncos have anointed Lock as the guy, and the former Missouri star is champing at the bit to dive into his first NFL offseason as the guy and working hand in glove with Shurmur and Mike Shula, do whatever it takes to secure the bag for himself and the Broncos. For Mile High Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Chad Jensen.